Hello guys, in our previous episode we discussed briefly about topics and partisans, and from today onwards we will implement Kafka with the help of nodeJs, right? So first we'll create a new project and initialize git and npm with that. Okay, so let's create a new directory and open VS Code inside the new directory. Okay, now we need to initialize it with npm and get, right? So let's initialize with npm first, npm init dash y. Let's open it and let's change the author name. Next, we need to add one index.js file. Now we can initialize git. So git init. So git was also initialized, and just make a git ignore file to ignore node modules. Okay. As today we are about to learn various topic operations like creating new topic, deleting existing topic, or listing all the topics, we can actually create a git branch, right? So that we can have better reference whenever we need it, right? So let's create a new git branch named topic. So git count branch, and let's name it as topic operation. Okay. Also, let's follow a good practice of creating a workspace with all the directories that are needed for the project, right? In our case, we need the current folder, that is KafkaJs, and the OPT Kafka directory where Kafka logs are present and which we need to inspect. So let's create a workspace and let's name it as KafkaJs. Right. I will save it in my desktop. And now let's add our OPT Kafka directory to the workspace. For that, let's do the same thing. And go to OPT. And this is in my case, right? You need to put the files that you are used for the installation path. Okay, now you can see that both Kafka installation directory and our Kafka Js project both are here in our workspace, right? Now let's start Zookeeper and Kafka service so that we can proceed with topic operations with Node.js. But before that, let's delete our old logs file that are inside data and logs. So let's delete it. Okay, and now create two terminal instances, one for Zookeeper and other for Kafka service, because that need to be active in the background, right? So let's create two instances and rename it as ZKS. It is for Zookeeper, and this one is for Kafka broker BK0. Okay. So to start Zookeeper, we use the same command that we used earlier. That is Zookeeper server start.sh with the properties file that is inside OPT Kafka config and Zookeeper properties. because we are creating a Zookeeper server, right? So we need to use Zookeeper properties that can be found here. Okay. So you can see that Zookeeper is started, right? And now let's start the broker with server ID 0. So Kafka server start.sh with this file server 0, right? Okay. Now our broker and Zookeeper both are active. Now we can start implementing a topic operation with Node.js. For that, let's close all these things and open index.js. Let's import libraries for Kafka. But which one should we use? To answer this, let's open npm webpage and decide there. Okay, when you search for Kafka, sorry, you get some libraries, right? So let's open some of them. Okay, the first library is Kafka. It has one dependency and the weekly downloads is around 5,000. But if you check the last update, it received around 9 years ago, and it seems like that is a library. Okay, next we have Kafka Node. It has 14 dependencies, but if you check the weekly downloads, it is quite popular. Like it is around 6,38,000. Okay, and it also received the last update around 2 years ago. Okay, but it seems quite good if you compare it with the previous one. Okay, next move to Kafka Js, and boom, you can see that it has zero dependencies, and it is popular enough as well. Like it received weekly download around 2,72,000, and also it received last update around 6 days ago. So it seems quite modern and as well as well updated and with zero dependencies. Okay, next we have Node RD Kafka. It has two dependencies. Weekly downloads is around 37,000. Not as much popular as these two, Kafka Node and Kafka Js. And it received last update around 23 days ago. Okay, it is modern, but it is not as much popular as Kafka Js and Kafka Node. So we can choose Kafka Js, like because it is modern, it is popular, and it has zero dependencies. So we simply choose Kafka Js. And if you look at the official documentation of Kafka Js, you can find. Let me close all this. Okay, and this is official documentation of Kafka Js that you can refer as well. And it is saying like before using, please install this library. So we'll install it using npm because we are using npm and not yarn. So let's install it first. Okay, it is installed and we have node modules inside which we get this library KafkaJs and all its files. And next we need to follow this structure, right? To instantiate KafkaJs client, we need to follow this structure, right? So we just copy this and paste it in our index.js file. Let me add a comment like what it is doing. Okay. Now we need to perform some kind of operation like creating topic, listing topic, or deleting topic. So let's start creating function for each of these operations. Let's start with creating topic, listing topic. See, for operation like creating topic or listing topic or deleting topic, we need to give admin access to our client, right? Because only admin can perform those kind of stuff. So let's first quickly give the admin access to our uh, Kafka client, right? So let's create admin Kafka admin. Okay, and now connect to this admin. Now we can perform operation like listing topic. So admin dot list topic. Right, and as you can see that it is returning a promise of a string. Promise of a string means it should be awaited, right? And the result is an array of a string. So let's store the result in array. And simply log it out. Okay. Now we also need to disconnect the admin client. Okay, so this will be our first version of listing topic. It will eventually list all the topics, right? That will test after creating all the functions. Okay, next we need to create a function for creating topic. So let's copy paste it and rename it to create topics. Right. We need the admin client here as well, and admin need to be disconnected here also. So we just need to change these things here. Let's delete it. Now we can use our admin to create topics, right? So admin dot create topic, right? And inside the parentheses, we need to provide one option that is basically an object with four fields. First one is validate only, wait for leaders, timeout, and topics. But what does this means? To understand it better, let's open documentation for KafkaJs. Here you can find admin client in the left panel. Okay, when you scroll down, you find create topic field, right? Inside here, you find all the options that we see in the linting here, right? Like validate only, wait for leader, timeout, and topics. The first field is validate only. Validate only means when you provide this field, the topic won't get actually created, or rather it is just validated whether it can be created or not, right? Next field is wait for leader. See, whenever a topic is created, there are some background process that are attached to it, like leader election process. And until the leader election process finished and you are trying to access topic data, you get an error like leader not available, as described here, right? So to get rid of this error, what you need to do is to pass a flag wait for leader as true. Okay, and when this flag is true, whatever request you made will be inside a queue and will get executed only when the leader is available. Next, we have timeout. So timeout basically means the maximum life assigned to a particular operation. For here, we have create topic operation. So the create topic operation need to be finished within this time limit, and if it is unable to do so, the request will not succeed. Okay. Next, we have topic, and topic actually is an array of itopic config. Itopic config basically is an object with some properties as well. First one is topic, that is a string that will be the name of the topic. Next, we have number of partition and replication factor, replica assignment, and config entries. As these all are optional properties, we ignore this for now. We just need topic name. Okay, so let's copy this, right, and paste it here. Okay, and put this flag as false because we don't want to just validate, we want to create a topic. Next, we want to wait for leader. Should we? Yeah, let's wait because we don't want any errors. Next, we have timeout, right? So for timeout, let's put 5000 delay, 5000 millisecond delay. Okay, and for topic name, let's put an object with topic string. So let's keep its name as topic one. Topic one, okay. And you can see that it should return a boolean value, whether if the topic is created, so it should return true. If it is not the case, it should return false. So we need to, it is actually promise of boolean, right? So actually we need to store it with a wait. Const b is created. Okay. So it should return a boolean value whether it is created or not, and just log the result, like whether the result is succeed or not. Okay. Next, we need to describe a topic, right? So let's copy this and paste and delete all these things. Also change the name of the function as describe topic because that is what we need to achieve. Okay, so let's describe a topic. For that, let's use admin dot fetch metadata, fetch topic metadata, and inside the parenthesis you can see that this is an optional field, so we keep it blank for now. Okay, and as you can see that it result a promise of topics metadata, right? So let's store it somewhere. Const topic meta data equals to await, right? Okay, and just log this. Okay. Okay, now we are done with listing topic, creating topic, and describing topic. Now we are left with only deleting a topic, right? So let's copy it and paste it here. Delete this line. Okay, and rename it as delete topic. Okay, and here we just need to, here as well, simply we just need to use admin to delete topics. So let's delete topics, and inside the parenthesis we need to provide array of topic names, right? So here we'll need to provide topic name like this, right? Okay, and if we hover over here, we see that it returns nothing, so we don't need to log this. Now at this point we have all the required method to complete our today's agenda. Let me fold each of them. We will unfold it when we invoke them. Okay, So create a test function now and invoke it to test all the operations. Name it as test. Okay, and invoke it. So now which function should we test first? Let's start with listing all the topics that are present inside our broker. Okay. We can save it. And now we need to use nodeJs to run our index.js file. So node and index.js. Okay, we have a typo. Let's correct it. Let's run it again. As we know that we haven't created any topic yet, right? So it returns an empty array of string. That's why you are seeing nothing here. So let's create some topics so that we can list them. Okay. And for that, we need to use this method of creating topic, right? So let's call this. But you can see that for creating topic, you need to specify on the topic name or some other details like that is of course optional, like number of partition, replica, assignment, and these things, right? That we ignore for now. So I think we should pass this in an argument so that we can make this function more dynamic, right? So add a parameter topic. Actually, it's array of topics. So let's name it as array of a topic. Okay. And here we just need to mention the array here. Okay. Now, when we call this, we need to provide this thing as an array, right? So let's cut it from here and paste it here. You can debug this now. As you can see that actually this is an array of topics, right? So we can provide multiple topics here at once. And these two topics will be created when we invoke them, right? And topic 2. Okay, so let's test it now. And for that, let's move this after this function so that we can have a list when the topics get created. Okay, so let's run it again and see what happens. So node index.js. Okay, now you can see that topics creation true. It is because of we are printing the result, whether it is succeed or not. And as it is returning true, that means that our topics are created with name topic 1 and topic 2. And we can verify this by listing topics. When we list the topics, we get these two topics. Okay, now let's describe some topics. Here describe means to get all the details regarding a topic, right? And to describe a topic, we need to use this function. Okay, so let me fold other one and unfold this one. Okay. So here you see that we are using admin dot of fetch topic metadata. And if you hover over here, you can see that it actually takes a parameter, an optional parameter of which is an object where we can specify which topics that we want to describe, right? So to make it more dynamic, let's pass some argument. Let's name it as a topic. Okay. And keep its default value as an array. And here we need to provide which topic that we need to list, or like which topic that we need to describe, right? So an object with topic. Topic is actually an array. So we provide this array. Okay. Now, when we want to call this, we just need to use await and call it. And if we don't provide anything, right, so it will list all the topics that are inside it. And if we provide any topic name, like if you want to just describe topic 1, so we can provide it like this. Okay, so let's run it to check what is the outcome of this. And you can see that when we are describing a topic, we are getting an output as an array of object, but that object is not visible. And this is because of template string, right? Because by default, template string don't provide all the nested data. So we can use a module, util, to inspect all the data. So let's require it. Okay. And inside here, we can use the util dot inspect method, right, to inspect this. Now we can provide how much depth we want, right? So in an object, we provide like depth as null, which actually means log all the data for whatever depth it has. And we can also provide a color. That is a boolean field to get colorful output, right? Okay. Now let's run it again. Now we can see that we are getting output, right? See, for topic 1, we have name as topic 1, right? And we also have partition detail where we get like partition ID, leader, replicas, in-sync replicas, etc., etc. Okay. So this is about like when we want to describe a particular topic. But if we want to describe all topic, we can just remove this and run it again. Now you can see that we have two topics, topic 1 and topic 2, and we are describing all the topics, right? This is because we are providing an empty string, right? So if we don't provide any name here, it actually describes all the data regarding all the topics, right? And now we can test the last function that we have defined, that is delete topic, right? And if we unfold it, you can see that here we also need to provide which topic that we want to delete, right? So we can also make this dynamic as like create topic and describe topic. So just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and inside delete topic, we can remove this and add an object with topic as an array. Okay, we can save this and let me clear this thing. Okay, let's call this function. And let's say we want to delete a topic with topic name as topic 2, right? So we need to provide this inside the array. Okay, now let's await it. Also, I forgot to add await here. Let's await it. Okay, now the topic with topic name topic 2 should be deleted. And let's comment and describe topic and list this after deleting topic so that we can have updated list. Okay, let's run node index.js. You can see that topic 1 is deleted successfully, and after deleting topic 1, we after deleting topic 2, we only left with topic 1. Okay. Now let's say you want to delete topic 1 as well. So rename it as topic 1 and let's rerun index.js. You can see that topic 1 was deleted and now we are left with 0 topics. So this is empty here. Okay, that's it for today's episode, guys. Actually, this was a long session in which we cover how to use Kafka with nodeJs and also we perform some topic operation, right? Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are facing any problem, let me know in the comment section and please share it with your circle. Thank you.